I see you in a lonely place. How can you be so
Toph over here, Tido Toph, back with another post-game. What's going on, man? How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm doing good. I'm hungry and I gotta piss.
Are you stopping by Smoothie to piss? Or
I don't think so. Normally the
not?
smoothie place doesn't have a bathroom
they
inside.
don't have bathrooms in
It's not
smoothie
like-
places?
I think most smoothie places don't have the space to have restrooms for the public. We should go to a food place instead. Like I think right up Papa Christos is the move.
You've been saying something about
I've been
that.
saying Papa Christos. No, it's the best Greek food in LA. Papa Christos on Pico and Normandy. First off, Mediterranean food in general. It's not that I like stick to Greek. Mediterranean food in general is good. It's healthier generally, good fats, and it's delicious.
I'm not mad at it.
Can't be mad at it. And there's plenty of options, you know?
I do love hummus.
Hummus, they got plenty of hummus. They got the hummus.
You know I love hummus.
You love some hummus.
I do.
They got the grape leaves, which are a good little appetizer. I don't know if you...
I do.
Yeah. You got that?
You fuck with falafel though.
Yeah, you know, here's the thing.
Is falafel your thing?
I will fuck with falafel, but I've never had a falafel that's not like dry.
That's the point of falafel.
It's supposed to dry you out. It's an astringent.
Yeah, no.
I mean, it's like
a scone.
it's like a scone. It is. It's a right. It's a savory scone.
Yo,
This is episode 7.
yo, can you address the Fu Manchu? Because this is just. Can you address the Fu Manchu?
I was trying things. Listen, and that's the benefit of growing this shit out. Is you grow it out and then you cut different things and you try different things. And I have tried a Fu Manchu. I tried a couple different mustaches. None of them work. I do got a little Fu Manchu happening.
Yeah, but this is a cool look though. Like it really is a cool look. But like it's.
Yeah.
I did not remember this. This is crazy watching this shit back.
Yo, it's funny because a lot of the time it has to do with like an audition, right? It's like about the fact that I gotta cut, I gotta cut or I gotta do something for an audition that comes in. So I try and cater my facial hair to whatever comes through. And yeah, sometimes it works, sometimes it just looks weird as shit. Sorry. It's not wrong. It's just it's always so like you bite. I'm like hoping that it's gonna be not what it.
Nah.
But that's what it is. So
Yeah. You know what falafel is?
now I'm blanking on what it is.
It's like
What is it? Chickpeas. Yeah, chickpeas. Don't we want it to be?
It has no taste to me. It just tastes like nothing.
And it's just like, why do you gotta make the falafel so big if it's all gonna be dry? Here's what I throw out there to the falafel community. If you're gonna make your falafels as you're gonna make them, why don't you make them smaller? Like little falafels.
There's places that
I know,
make
but you
small
make little
mini
small little falafel balls, and then you could put...
ones. What about shrimp tacos?
They definitely don't have shrimp tacos here.
Oh, okay.
But we can go to a spot that does have shrimp tacos.
You want to tell the people what we've been doing all day? It's an early start to the day. It's 4:30. We started the day at 7 a.m.
We balled in the morning.
Ball.
We should have had the camera there. Didn't have the camera. We put some shots up.
Got shots up.
And, we were disappointed because we were going to play 3s or we were going to play 5s. So it was going to be a game that went on. But we should have turned the camera on. You probably would have wanted to see this. Because this is classic LA in the gym. Friday morning. Everyone's having a good time. It's a good sunny day, beautiful day. And dudes are arguing on the court after every single point. It was a game that 11 or 13, they were playing 3-on-3s. It took them 45 minutes.
Knuckleheads being knuckleheads.
Just arguing about every point. And then the game was over and they were still arguing. They argued so much for 25 minutes after the game ended that we just had to leave the gym. We don't got time for this. We got to do things today.
We had to make moves.
And these are grown men. These are men in their
fight.
30s, 40s, 50s.
They really didn't want no smoke, but they were posturing. But this is what I want to say before you continue is that this man tried to get involved. He didn't try to get involved. He want to be Mr. Peacemaker and all this shit, kumbaya. So he gonna get into the middle talking about holding one of the big dudes. You know, this dude had to be like 350 pounds. He gonna hold him back, talk about, yo, man, it's not worth it. I'm like, yo,
This is my,
I'm like, yo, don't do that, yo. I had to pull him away, like, yo, don't do that. If he gets swung on, that means I'm gonna have to choke someone.
I'm not getting swung on. I'm getting no surprise swung on. I'll be all right. The thing is listen, I got this big peacemaker body for a reason. Somebody has to do it. Somebody has to get in there and tell you guys it is not worth it. At 9:30 in the morning, it is not worth getting into a fight over some pickup threes,
over a carry,
over a travel. In a pickup 3 game with 40, 50, 60-year-olds. There's old men out on the court.
Yeah, one dude was probably in his 50s, but the rest were younger kids.
The two dudes were in their like probably 50s.
We had a squad though. We were about to run shop.
That's probably why they argued us out of the gym. That was part of the plan.
Yeah. They didn't want to see what we had.
That was part of the plan. They saw us warming up and they were like, yo, let's just bitch at each other for the next 30 minutes.
Same
and
face.
These guys are about to leave the gym right after that. They're not gonna hang. And they were right. We did not hang.
Here we go.
What'd you think?
This is pre-Achilles. That's
this
what
is
I
pre-Achilles. I know, crazy, right? Because
that's what I kept thinking.
And we have, you know, in the episodes coming up, you'll see what we get at. But you know, it's just crazy because we were really, before I ruptured my Achilles, we were balling, we were putting up shots, right. We were putting up shots, and you know, obviously we're playing softball. That's when it happened. So it was, you know, we were really out there. We were really getting it going, and we were gonna really start like a hot exercise game in. Doing things, it was all happening. It was all happening.
Yeah. We were balling,
nuts.
Man. And then, you know, other thing I wanted to say is, man, ball is fun, man. Playing any type of ball is just fun.
It is.
You know, we don't get a chance to play ball
enough. Never.
You know, and as we continue to age, you know, for y'all out there watching, like, you know, try to stay active.
You try and stay active, and you try and stay active in ball. But again, injuries do mount up, and times when you hurt yourself when you're younger, especially if you play competitively when you were younger, those injuries creep up over time.
They come back,
and then you just end up hurting yourself more and more as you stay out there. So you want to stay active, you want to stay limber, you want to really try and take care of your body as you get older, so you can continue to do these sorts of things. Because I would love to ball right now. I don't know if I'm ever going to bowl like that again. You know,
I know.
I know it's crazy.
Yeah, we can't say stuff
crazy,
like that,
but you know, that's the reality of it
that we're in.
So,
man,
do that.
Crazy, yo.
We're moving around, shuffling, getting things done.
I did back home, got my 160 sit-ups in, washed my hair. My hair is just fucking looking just fucking majestic right now. And then we linked back up, and then what happened after that?
You know, we went over to the City Hall, classic City Hall, as seen in film and television for the past 100 years. You know, we had the inside link in the City Hall.
Yeah.
And so we
hit all the private tunnels.
With the private tunnels, we went everywhere. We went everywhere in that City Hall. Saw all the way. There's a secret deck that we went to.
Yeah.
Got some great shots up there at the city. Really got to explore some of the history of the building.
Hit the emergency bunker when the ship hop off, the apocalypse comes.
So we got that footage out there, so, you know.
Yeah.
It'd be good for people to see.
Soon. Yeah, we got that.
I did bring the camera, I just didn't turn it on. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, no, I didn't want to get shot.
We were hitting some areas where I probably shouldn't have the camera. Look at that, from the LAPD. They're bringing me in.
Listen,
you know?
Escorted by top level security. Emergency bunkers, man. Just go have at it. Like, I think they're the fucking greatest things ever. You know that I want something like this as like my actual crib.
Of course you do.
But yeah.
I think that. I mean, listen, I think emergency bunkers are great.
For the people who don't know, you are a survivalist, someone who's, you know, so I would think that you would have some type of vision of, you know.
I do, but I just, so, you know, for me, I think, like, there's not really much use of an emergency bunker unless you're really stocking it appropriately and keeping to it. Right. You know, like, I have emergency supplies with me all the time, right? Yeah. I have a bunch of emergency stuff.
Yeah, that you just keep
nonstop.
On your person.
But again, with emergency supplies, even that, right, is that I have a bunch of that stuff always, but like the food, shit goes bad. You know, these things go bad every few years, so you do gotta keep up with constantly paying attention, making sure that all this stuff stays good, and the batteries go bad. you have leftover batteries and stuff, and they go bad. And so, like, that kind of stuff, you know, if you're not keeping up with it, you could run into that situation where you get into an emergency when that eventually does happen. It's probably going to happen at some point in our life, and then your shit is just not good anymore.
But isn't the whole objective is to have non-perishables?
Yeah, but you do, and obviously, like, you could have non-perishables, like, you could stock up on a bunch of cans of beans, right? Mm-hmm. Things that are going to last forever. But a lot of the time, you're also battling space and space requirements. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, my grandfather was big in, like, he wasn't a survivalist, but he loved, like, stocking shit because he was a big couponer, right? So he loved a good deal. So if the coupons were out there that are like, yo, you can get all these beans for $1, but he was buying all the beans. So in his basement, he had this awesome, like, rack of just, like, food for days and non-perishables. Because he had a basement, he had some space, and he was able to fill that out. I don't got space like that where I could be storing cans of beans all the time. You know what I'm saying? So, right. That's part of it, and that's why it's nice if you do have an emergency bunker. You know, you're gonna stock it with some things that are gonna be able to last. But even those, again, you just gotta pay attention. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because shit does go bad.
I like how you broke that down. I just want emergency bunker.
You do, just because it would be cool.
I want, you know.
And you would probably hang out there regularly.
Yeah.
You would just hang out in the bunker.
You'd hit me up. Matter of fact, I don't think you could hit me up.
I couldn't. And you'd be like, yeah, I'm just in the bunker. I can't reach him. I'm like, I know where he is.
The bunker, though, you know, I want, like, stuff like, you know, hidden like, wall, like, you know, the wall that spins, the bookshelf, that, you know, you take the book out and that bitch slide.
Yep.
That's what I want.
Yep.
Now, do you think that we can build that?
Oh, yeah, that's easy. A friend of mine has that. He put that in his house, and it's cool. He did just like a slide, you know, it's a book wall and that kind of stuff. And you don't take the book out and then it slides or whatever, but you wouldn't know that you can, like, unlatch it and slide the wall open, right? Which, remember, in my old place, I built that in a sense, but it wasn't hidden. But it was like I put the door mirror.
Yeah,
that was the whole idea of it. Yeah, it was a giant mirror that I had custom built, and it blocked the whole door. So you didn't even know that there was a door back there. It just looked like a giant mirror was chilling there. But then if you slid the mirror open, that was the bedroom.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I'm with you on that. I'll take it.
Then we did. Bought a scratch off, lost.
They promised me that we win. We didn't.
Didn't win.
And now we're going to run into Papa Christos real quick. You ready for Papa Christos?
Papa Christos, and I'm going to stay away from the falafel. I just want juice or a smoothie or something delicious.
They got all kinds of delicious things. They don't have smoothies, though.
All right, Joe. Y'all be good. Post game. And we here. Papa Christos. Hello.
Hey. You eat Greek yogurt? These things are awesome. Never had Greek yogurt ever?
Nah, never
Want
had
some
it.
from his bakery, cookies or something like that? We get some baklava.
There you go. Want some?
Want something?
Yeah.
That's peanut butter? And this one has almond.
Yes. You want another?
Okay.
I know, but I got $5.
Well, I'm saying maybe
Right?
hold on.
I'm not gonna hold on to this. I'm not gonna, like, carry it around.
It only lasts.
I'm gonna get this thing with the crunch, the almond thing.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do a peanut butter one then.
You do a peanut butter one. Cool. Oh, here comes the flock. Yeah. Flockies, thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Post game at Papa Christos.
Look at this.
Look at this.
Jumbo. Look at this blocky. You don't even know. You don't even know.
What don't we know?
This is just amazing. This is fish.
Be back after Papa Christo.
After Papa Christos.
Post game back after Papa Christo. Post game after Papa Christo. Post game after Papa Christo. Which was delicious, by the way. But I have a question for you, sir. You have to pick 2 of these things to defend you. Options are 50 hawks, 10 crocodiles.
What, am I getting attacked by mice? What's a 50 hawks?
50 hawks.
Okay.
10 crocodiles.
Sure.
3 brown bears.
Sure.
15 wolves. 1 hunter with a rifle. 7 buffalo. 10,000 rats. 5 gorillas or 4 lions.
Okay, so I mean, it's like
you gotta pick 2.
Okay, does the hunter have unlimited ammo in his rifle?
That's a good question.
I mean, these are the things you need to know. And what am I?
Let's say the hunter has 30-round clip.
And I'm being defended against what? Everything else?
Yeah.
I would choose a hunter with a rifle if it's unlimited clip.
No, yeah. It's 30-round clip.
30 no, round. But there's more than 30. There's more than 30 things to kill.
Listen, 30 rounds. That's all you got. You got 30 rounds.
Here's the thing.
You're not gonna have 10,000 rounds.
I know, but here's the thing. If I'm on an island and I got alligators all around the island, then nothing's coming to the island, so I'm okay. So it's like that would be a good choice. But if I'm in the middle of the forest, alligators are they're not coming from me.
Well, first you have crocodiles.
They're not coming up out crocodile, whatever. But they're not coming up out of the swamp and walking into the forest to attack me. Or like I'll climb a tree and then no crocodile can get to me. Some things just don't make sense, right? But like the rifle, the man with the rifle, if he had 30 rounds and he's an expert marksman, or she, that alone can take out, oh, you're not gonna take a left-hand turn here, bro. Come on, you fuck. You know, that alone can take out the 5 bears.
Yep, so again, I'll list them again real quick.
Just the 5 bears and the 4 lions are really the only ones I need to worry about, because I would grab the hunter and the wolves. Fuck the hawks.
50 hawks.
The
10
hawks
crocs,
are done. The crocs are out.
3 bears.
The bears are out.
15 wolves. Hunter with the rifle. 7 buffalo. 10,000 rats. 5 gorillas. 4 lions.
The wolves and the hunter are the best.
You're taking 15 wolves and the hunter with 50-round clip.
Yep.
Wow.
That's the best.
That's interesting.
Because with the rifle, everything is done.
Thing is, with the rifle, if you don't pick the man with the rifle, you can just go 20 yards away, snipe you, and you're done.
And you're done. Right.
So that's almost like
you have to.
You have to. Let's say you don't have to worry about that. Which are the 2 ones that you taking?
I'd probably take the 5 gorillas. Well, again, it depends. Chill female gorillas.
No, come on, man. No, these are real things.
These are like silverbacks, like the
everything
best
at the top of the line. Every best hawks, the best rats.
Yeah, I'd probably take the 5 gorillas and the 15 wolves.
Wow. Okay, 15 wolves and 5 gorillas.
Yep. I mean, and it's tough because the lions. The lions are hard to pass up. You know what I'm saying? Lions are hard to pass up because they're
very hard to pass up.
They're strong killers. They're really good, and they're a lot bigger and stronger than you think.
But there's only 4 of them.
There's only 4 of them.
So I would probably say I would have to pick the wolves as well because there's 15 of them.
You got numbers, and the wolves are smart. They all work in a pack together like that, right?
I would think 15 wolves would be able to take down 4 lions.
I would think so.
It'd be tough, but
use a gorilla decoy or something like that.
And the gorillas, the gorillas, that's a must. Ain't no way you're not having fucking 5 fucking gorillas.
Those gorillas are breaking necks. Who's taking 10,000 rats? Whatever. Like, who wants all those rats?
People like rats. Rat people.
That just don't make sense to me.
There's rat people, man.
You're not getting anywhere with all those rats.
Yo, man, there's rat people.
You get nowhere with all those rats.
You ever heard of King Rat? Master Splinter?
I have heard of Master Splinter.
I think any rational, normal person
that's what you got to choose.
Have to pick those ones.
Yeah. I like who's choosing the hawks?
See, that was my first thought. Was to take the hawks.
Well, why? The hawks are gonna.
You ever seen the crow?
Yeah, but the hawks are gonna be fine. The hawks are gonna survive because they're flying up in the air, and you're gonna be meanwhile eaten by the lions, and then the hawks are gonna scavenge on your fucking body.
Nah, the hawks are gonna come down and fucking attack.
They're not doing that.
They're gonna come and attack.
They're not doing that. They're not gonna attack the lion.
They're there to protect you, man.
No, they're not gonna do it though.
That's what they're there for.
They're not gonna do
killer
that.
Hawks.
No, they're not doing that.
They're killer hawks.
Doesn't matter. They're not doing it.
No, they are because you're manifest. You manifest them to protect you.
Not gonna happen.
No.
That's it.
Yeah.
End of the post game. We'll be back. Stay tuned.